about anybody else, but this is definitely my favorite time of year, as temperatures are just cool enough for a sweatshirt, but don't really need much more than that. Temperatures right now sitting in the low 50s to upper 40s. Not too much winds, as we're seeing them right around 5 to 7 or so miles per hour coming off of Lake Michigan out of the east. Our Kia Max Storm Tracker still picking up on a little bit of precipitation, but overall, not a lot of it has actually reached the ground. That's because we have a very dry pocket of air near the surface, as dew points sitting in the upper 30s to lower 40s. So definitely a good dew point depression between our temperatures and our dew points. So a lot of this rain, or at least attempted rain, is ending up as something as virga. Of course, as precipitation falls, it wants to make it all the way to the ground, but sometimes a dry layer of air forces any of those raindrops to actually evaporate and just mix back out throughout the atmosphere, leaving a lot of us dry. So the only thing we've really seen here the past few hours, nothing more than a few sprinkles, and that's going to kind of be the trend here over the next hour or two. But after that, skies will slowly but surely start to clear out, and by the time we get towards tomorrow morning, I think sunshine will make its return. Temperature-wise, though, down to a low of 40 degrees. It's wind still out of the east near about 5 to 10 miles per hour, and our Sunday is shaping up to be absolutely gorgeous. Plenty of sunshine here for us, with winds maybe a bit on the breezy side at times, near 20 to 25 miles per hour out of the east to southeast. And with that in mind, temperatures will respond relatively nicely, topping out into the lower 60s, and maybe one or two places, especially down further southwest, could even reach those mid 60s. So a perfect time to get outside and enjoy the sunshine while we have it, because today, it hurts me to say this, but it's the first day of the season where we had a sunset before 6 o'clock. So today at 5:58. Next week, 5:49, and then tomorrow, next weekend, well, that's when we fall back and turn our clocks back an hour. So while we gain an hour of sleep, yeah, those sunset times I'm not looking forward to. In 3 weeks, 4:34. So needless to say, enjoy the sunshine while we have it, and we'll see more sunshine for us here on our Monday. Temperatures still sitting in the upper 50s, but as you see, progressing on to the middle of the week, we'll only top out into the mid 50s, and that's because an upper level trough will slowly but surely move from our northwest and kind of head overhead. So with it, I do think we'll see temperatures pretty much where we should be at, maybe a degree or two below normal, but it'll also give us maybe a few disturbances where rain chances will occur likely overnight Monday into Tuesday night, and then on Wednesday. But although still going to be fighting a lot of that dry air. Temperature-wise, though, once we get past Monday, we'll be sitting steadily in those mid-50s. So again, maybe a few degrees below normal, but overall, not too bad of a week incoming. Let's take a quick look outside our primetime auto video East State Street cam. And Anthony, I love this time of year.
Alrighty, coming up in sports, the high school football playoff brackets will be released.